13 in Tech Time on Morning Live. Larry Keating, CEO of No Panic Computing, is here. So don't panic, folks. He's got a new way for us to enjoy fail-safe computing for the business professional. It's small mobile computing made real safe. Thanks for joining us on Morning Live.
Well, thanks for having me, Bob. It's terrific to be here.
Yeah, you're originally from Guelph. You're based in Markham. No Panic Computing has actually been around, in 1987, way ahead of course, things have certainly changed since NPC's startup so many years ago.
Well, that's right. I founded Keating in 1987, and we brought more than $1 billion in technology to Canadians. And about 2 years ago, we started to look at the small business market and seeing how important it was that notebook computers became a big part of their work life.
It really has gone mobile, and I know in a lot of your research, it's actually quite shocking. There's a lot of, it kind of fills a niche or a void where there's a lot of small companies that really, they don't have an IT department. They can't really afford to worry about stuff like this, but they should be worried.
Well, that's exactly it. And the great percentage of small businesses in Canada are filled with professionals who don't have IT support.
Yeah.
Security is really important to them, and it's kind of unprofessional to be a professional and not protect your data.
Right.
From two perspectives. You want to make sure it's encrypted, that nobody can read it, that you're the only person that can access it, and you want to protect your data because that's the lifeblood of your business now.
Right.
You want to make sure that you can get access to it if your notebook is ever lost or stolen or damaged, and that's what No Panic Computing does.
So you guys have over 20 years of experience in data backup and storage, but this is the latest in terms of encryption and mobile security as we get more mobile. So you've hooked up with HP with this program that's actually, it's a monthly fee?
That's exactly right. Actually, we partnered with HP, Intel, and Iron Mountain, three really amazing companies with world-class technologies that help us bring it all together. We put it on the notebook. We provide it as a product, and it's a notebook as a service. For $129.95 a month, we have a fully backed up, encrypted, and it's backed up into a secure data center.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about doing any of the backup yourself, doing any of the security yourself. It's backed up for you and secured for you. It's monitored from a data center. If there's ever a problem, we take care of it for you. And we provide 7/24 support to the user for the $129 monthly fee.
Speaking of monitor, let's take a look at some screenshots here and the program that comes with it.
Exactly.
How advanced is encryption these days?
Oh, it's excellent. And one of the things that we encourage is that when you're going to put encryption or use data security, work with a professional. Yeah. What we've done is used our professionals at No Panic Computing and worked with other companies to test the security of the notebook, and we monitor it.
So when we get our notebook, what do we see for the end user?
Well, let me show you. First, I'm going to show you that on my documents here, on my computer, this is actually my computer. You'll see I've got a regular look at my documents, and I don't know if you can pick it up on the TV screen, but they're actually green. The file descriptions are printed in green. That means those files are encrypted. And here, and on this program, the No Panic Computing Data Guard, if you can see it here, here's exactly the same files. That's up in the data center. So I have a copy of everything that's on my notebook in that remote secure data facility. If anything ever happens to my notebook, not only can nobody read the data that's on it, I can have it replaced from that data in the data center. So you can see here an exact copy of what's here is on here. And if I'm ever out of my notebook for any period of time, we have another application that allows you, I'm just going to go back out to my home page here.
Okay, got about 30 seconds left.
Launch a web browser, and through what we call My Roam, we give our users roaming access to all of the data on their notebook wherever they go. They don't even have to have their notebook with them. They can just go in through a web browser and get their notebook. You know, we did some research with AMI partners, and they found that for small business, 70% of them in Canada this year have data security on their mind as their top business priority, ahead of things like insurance.
But without a plan.
Without a plan.
Right,
How do
so
you
this fills that void. And with mobile computing, and of course as business gets more mobile, the security issues are huge in terms of wireless computing. Yeah, so hit with the website for people who want more information.
Sure.
Hit NPC?
Absolutely. Right. No Panic Computing, you can find us at nopaniccomputing.com. Yep. Kind of easy to remember. Yep. And the phone number is 1-800-523-9233.
Okay. It's Larry Keating, No Panic Computing. All right. We are going to head off to Leslie Stewart. She's checking out the Beyond the Valley studio tour in Dundas. Hey, Leslie. There we go.
Okay, Bob and Annette, if people are looking for a really good piece of art, Scott has a solution, a great guide, which was such a great idea to come up with, a little booklet here that gives